So I was talking to a colleague of mine at school about a situation I had had where I had to kind of get on one of my coaches for using a facility the way it wasn't meant to be used. And she wasn't doing anything wrong. In fact, what she was doing was really wholesome and good, but it was just against the rules, the way our district is looking at it right now. And so I'm letting him know that, hey, I took care of it, but if anybody says anything, here's what was going on. And it really was just harmless, good, clean fun with family. And when he responded back, I could tell he was really just bummed out that he even had to, that I even had to deal with that. His thing was, it's something good that's going on. Yeah, it's not perfectly by the rules, but it's not hurting anybody. It's not bad. Why are we having to deal with that right now? And in his text to me, he kind of highlighted that, man, there's so many good things going on in this place right now, but there's only the negative gets highlighted. I'm just tired. I need this break. And thank goodness we're on spring break. So, he's got a moment to kind of reflect on it and focus on all the good things that are going on campus. But I think all of us can do 10 great things in a day and one negative thing. And I don't know about you guys, but often what I'll take home is the one negative thing. And I don't understand why, we're wired that way or what it is that causes us to do that, but I think it's reality. And so I just wanted to take a moment to talk about ways that we can find victories throughout the day, whatever that might be. I know my wife and I saw a video one time, I think it was by a Navy SEAL, and it was talking about small victories. And the first victory of the day is making your bed. So Amy and I, every once in a while, will make the bed in the morning and we'll talk about our first victory of the day. Just a way to get a positive start on the day. It's possible that you can read a verse, just one small verse. You don't have to read a chapter. You don't have to read the whole book, just a verse to kind of get something positive going on in your life. Or say a quick prayer, or in some cases, solve a Rubik's Cube. During COVID, didn't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, thought that'd be a neat skill to learn, watched a video on it, and learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube. And sometimes when it's been a particularly rough day, I grab my Rubik's Cube, mix it up, solve it, and then I got a small victory. It's weird, but it feels like that. So I just want to see spiritually, how does this fit into our world? Is there a verse that kind of supports this idea? And I came across Philippians 4:8. And it says, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any moral excellence, and if there is anything praiseworthy, dwell on those things. And that verse just resonates so much as we go through days of negativity, or even days that are positive, but there's one negative thing that wins the day. And I really feel like it's important that we find positivity, we find victories, we find what is pure, we find what is lovely. I love these descriptors that they use: pure, lovely, commendable, moral excellence, praiseworthy. And I look out my window, I interact with people, and I think it's important that at the moment we identify those good things, that you just stop and take a second to claim the victory. Not necessarily that you won over something else, but just the victory of goodness, the victory of hope, the victory of people being kind to one another, the victory of helping your fellow man, whatever it is. So I just encourage you all to go find small victories. If nothing else, make your bed in the morning. Watch a YouTube video on solving a Rubik's Cube. Say a quick prayer, read a verse. Go out in your day looking for those positive small victories throughout the day and claim them as a part of God's presence in this world today. Hope you guys have a great day.